Tree debris and downed power lines scattered across nearly every single street in Cedar Rapids. City officials had to work together to get streets cleared to get traffic moving once again. Weather First meteorologist David Holtman explains how crews handled the massive amounts of debris.
Like many in eastern Iowa, August 10th, 2020 started off as an ordinary day for the Cedar Rapids Public Works Department and Mike Duffy, who was the operations manager 5 years ago.
We had a day ahead of us that we thought we could get a lot of work done. Things changed pretty quickly when off to the west, things started looking really dark.
Duffy, along with many of his crews, had to ride out the storm in their trucks.
And the amount of trees and debris that was down just really couldn't travel at that point anymore.
Crews gathered back at the shop after the derecho passed and immediately got to work.
This event was across the entire city, our equipment, we're construction maintenance workers, we're not, the lumberjacks, we're not moving trees. So really changing that focus a lot initially and just getting out and doing what we could.
That included using equipment that usually isn't out in the middle of summer.
We had a supervisor that had a really good idea of putting our snowplows on and actually going out and pushing debris off the street.
Police officers handed over radios so the department knew where they needed to pave the way for emergency response.
That they were having difficulty in getting to those locations, so we were able to send trucks out and equipment right away to open up those areas and work together, and the teamwork, it really just flowed seamlessly.
Not only did they work to clear the streets, but they also worked to fix traffic lights, street signs, and stop signs.
Our estimates of how long it was going to take us changed from day to day.
The sheer volume of tree debris alone was immense.
Fall helped coordinate contractors and keep track of how much this cleanup would cost.
And that's something that we unfortunately, but fortunately, have learned through other disasters, is that documentation piece is so critical when there is a chance for reimbursement.
The city has been reimbursed over $53 million with over 25 different cities and contractors coming in to help, including one that normally works in hurricane disaster zones.
They had worked Katrina in Louisiana, and they said they had never seen a community devastated like ours had been.
In all, the city processed 4.2 million cubic yards of debris, 50% larger than the Great Pyramid of